Hello, it's Emma Holmes from Rockstar HQ, and I am talking about sitting there and being resentful. So I am just going to sit here and be resentful. And I see this kind of angsty kind of feeling coming up for people when they are so busy watching what other people are doing. They're busy watching what's coming up for other people. They're busy watching what they're doing, their strategy, their outcomes, what they are deeming to be good outcomes, what are deeming to be bad outcomes. And I also see that, well, it's all right for you, or it's all right for them. They've got this, or they've got that, or they've got this going on. And I want you to press pause on that. I want you just to press pause on that for a moment, because when you are busy looking at what everybody else is doing, you aren't putting your time, effort, energy, or attention into what you should be doing. So I always talk about it as logs on a fire. So you get so many logs, and that's your time, your effort, your energy, and attention. Once those logs are burnt, you don't get them back. They don't come back to you. They don't magically reappear. You have got a certain amount of time, effort, energy and attention to spend each and every day on building your own stuff, on looking after what your energy and attention should be going into. So when you are busy looking at what everybody else is doing, when you are busy getting angsty about other people's circumstances or situations, other people's outcomes, then you aren't putting your logs into your own fire. You aren't dealing with your own issues that should have your time, your effort, your energy, your attention. You're busy looking elsewhere. First of all, you don't know a full story, okay? Success does leave clues, but it does not tell you a full story. It does not go into the ins and outs and whys and wherefores and give you kind of the full tale behind it. You're not, inside that person's head. You don't know what they've put into it. You don't know how long they've been working on it. You don't know what success looks like to them. You don't know what their dreams, goals, targets are for a particular thing. And you also you don't see what they're putting in behind the scenes. So often, I'll see people looking on, and they'll say to certain people, and my some of my rock stars and my VIP clients have had this before. It's all right for you. It's okay for you. Well, actually, do you know what? They have life too. They have things that happen to them. They've had circumstances and experiences that haven't been pleasant. Everybody doesn't see behind everybody else's closed doors. So what I want you to do is I want you to be careful about where you're placing your logs. Where are you placing your time, your effort, your energy and your attention? Okay? If you are placing it into a fire that you want to burn brightly, then go for it. If you're placing it into stuff that leaves you feeling drawn, tired, negative, angsty, take your logs back out, okay? You've got to put this stuff into the stuff that serves you and that serves your audience, that is good for you and that is good for your audience. If you find that there are things that are coming into your timeline that, say, yeah, this is leaving me feeling nah, and then, before you know it, and not even consciously, you've got this plan to look on and be deeply resentful, then it's time to look at the things that are coming into your timeline. Where can you make sure that your timeline on social media is filled with things that lift you higher and don't leave you angsty? Unfollow pages that leave you feeling shit. Get rid of them. If you've got stuff coming into your inbox that makes you feel less than positive, your inbox should be a sanctuary. Unsubscribe from stuff that isn't serving you. Get rid of it. The last thing that you want to do is spend your time, effort, energy and attention looking on to what somebody else is doing full of resentment. It is always about looking at what you can do. What can you do to move things forwards? What can you do to make the investments that you need? And whether they are monetary investments or whether they are time, effort, energy and attention. This is the stuff that's really important. Where are you going to place that? Where are you going to put your logs? Because there's no good you putting your logs in stuff that does not serve you. So let's not just look on being all resentful and angsty. Let's look at what we can do to do our thing and to share our message with our audience, rather than what so-and-so's doing or what they're doing or what's going on over there. Eyes on the prize, girl. Speak soon. Bye.